check. Is it working? Mic check. That might be a bit of echo. Hold on. Okay. How about now there, Kenny? How's that sound? All right.
Switch, but there are thorns around it.
Okay, good.
Astute observation. I will do that. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers. A switch. A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Can you look at the picture
A
there?
picture.
Just a picture.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
But you feel comfortable with blood? Okay. Oh,
A phone. Should I pick it up?
no. I guess.
What the? I fainted.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I guess I have to ignore it.
It won't stop ringing.
She didn't die, she fainted.
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
That was rough.
I guess it worked?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Wait, is that elephant soup?
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor. Hmm? It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Just reaching right in.
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
Huh.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
This is getting annoying.
A switch. But there are thorns around it. This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Oh, it doesn't hurt.
Ha!
The light has turned on. It's ringing again. What should I do?
Oh, hell.
All right. Who is this? What the?
And fainted again.
I lost consciousness.
Really wish I could remember how my friend played this
You have
before.
3 minutes, Dante.
Why is the negative timey still there? Ugh.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
I mean, but you answered the phone. Why didn't... Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to restart this. I've already burned so much time.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Fainted twice.
Dante, 30
It's a
seconds.
pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Where? Jesus.
Roger. It smells
What kind of smell?
like a gutter.
Alright, sniff it one more time. Relax, you shouldn't be able to smell it anyway. You're just thinking that there's a smell.
I see. You're right. It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. Wait. What?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, I need to jump back here. Okay, flowchart. I need to jump back to just before. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
So,
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What? The green? I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
ow.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
What is that? What is what, Kenny? You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
Green thing? Well, that's what we're trying to find out.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You
Right
are
now,
aware that
the green
I am the
stuff
one
is
who
just-
feels the pain.
Yeah, right now the green
It's
stuff
fine.
is just
It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
it's just a barrier to the next mental lock. Or I should say the last mental lock.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. The light has turned on.
Oh, negative timing.
Should I pick it up? It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
I guess it worked?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
What else is here?
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know. You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Okay.
There is some kind of... It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
Cork.
What is this substance?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Ah, these negative timings are crap.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone. I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Ah, it burns so much time.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
It's a pot. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment. What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gack.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it.
Gack.
Fine. I'll have a sip.
And she just chugs it.
Iba? Hey, Iba!
Okay, now
Ah!
now I killed her.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
Jeez.
A floor lamp.
Ugh. I'm just gonna kick it.
You better come up with a more intelligent solution.
Date, these are your instructions. A floor lamp. Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look harder. Where's your motivation?
find it. A book. F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F. For Falco?
A book. F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Oh, shit.
A book. F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a bad
It's a
thing?
reference.
Yes.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A picture.
Just a picture.
I don't have a pen. No choice.
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iva?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
I'm no better off than what I was before.
It's a ceiling fan. Blow on it. Ah. Oh.
Oh.
What is that? Ah!
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do? It left.
Oh, that actually worked. All right.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
You are insane. Hitomi. Where?
Well, maybe her...
Date, no.
Her stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now. Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
Date, you make it hard to be a fan.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Date, you're out of time.
It's Hitomi. Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Date.
Sorry, nothing.
It's Hitomi.
Shit.
Understood. Hey, Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But... fawning?
Let it go.
We're out of time.
Date, there's no time!
Shit, this isn't good.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Come on.
A picture.
Just a pic.
I don't have a pen.
You don't have to go that far. Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Hey. It's not. I was wrong.
There is some kind of...
Shit. I was supposed to use it.
What? It's ringing again. I suppose...
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
floor lamp. Easier said.
Shit.
A floor lamp. Are you sure?
Looks okay.
It's a pot. It appears to be some kind.
So shotgun the whole thing.
You can tell by...
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant. A book.
Ah, shit. What am I missing? I missed something again.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A book. A book. A winter iris that.
I know.
Aw.
Dante! 30 seconds!
What is that?
Start taking notes.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. What?
Hitomi? It's Hitomi. What?
Kiss her.
You...
Tried everything else.
like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Iva.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another.
Could it just be
Goddamn,
only your
Dante.
heart, please?
That was nothing.
Dante, you're out of time!
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant?
A desk fan. Only... Blow on it.
Get there.
A skull. This skull reminds me of the one from before.
But didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
There is a small amount of blood flowing from the left eye socket.
What could that mean?
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside.
Shit.
Date, there's no...
Shit!
Man, the summoners in in this game are way harder.
not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89.
Okay, this time I got it.
What? The green. A switch. This switch again.
Anything about that?
I guess.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know.
A picture.
Just a picture.
I don't.
Okay.
I suppose.
At least you didn't faint.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a...
A desk fan.
Huh.
Blow on it. There is some kind of liquor. What is this?
It's obviously not green tea.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
It's a pot.
It takes so much time.
It doesn't turn on.
I...
A pot
That's
with.
fine.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
What is that? Ah!
It's an eye.
Date!
Eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yeah. What?
Hitomi? A book.
Make it cost more.
A book.
got less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
A skull. Hello there. What happened to your body? Are you comfortable being all bones? Oh, I see. You were thin anyway. Say something! I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person.
You look like one
Now
too,
you're
Eva.
upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
Date, I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Never heard anyone say that before.
A
Okay, these
skull.
timings are starting to suck.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89. A book. Falco was in a bind and turned to a trusted friend. The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
What? A book. The smile and kind words of a woman nurtured Falco's withered heart back to health. Sounds like you, Date.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and check my wallet and it hits me.
Oh, I see. You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A floor lamp. Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this okay?
Looks okay.
Oh, what am I missing?
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
You're not helping, Peter.
It's Hitomi. Where?
Well,
She's extremely hard.
what did you say?
That she is.
No, before.
What else is there? Read all the books. Do I have to rip all the books now? Time for that.
Date! 30
A
seconds!
book.
No.
Yes! Are you sure this will help help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
A book. I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89, a librarian.
Who's that?
What do I do?
I don't know.
Iva, wake up!
What happened? My body is heavy. Date,
Shit.
there's no time.
Shit! This isn't.
I've screwed up the sound of so many times already. Speed run.
A switch. I guess. A winter iris that.
I know.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A picture.
Just a picture.
I don't have a pen. It's raining. It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant.
A desk. Hello? A book. Yes! There is some kind. What is...
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Bastard.
a floor lamp? Alright.
See, I can't remember if the soup is actually important.
A book.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Here I go. A skull. Would that not be...
Who was that?
What do I do? No! Stop! Stop right there!
Boss? Wait, what? Hooray. Got an achievement. It only took 6 tries.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
I have no idea what's going on.
Not here. Where is she? What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura to protect number 89? Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow. Iba, can you hack this PC?
I will try. Unlocked. Logging in.
Well, that was easy.
I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Oh,
So
good.
Sejima. Why? Why?
What is happening? The case remains unsolved? I just lost? Use the flashlight to jump to branching point in this tunnel. Classified. Okay. Well, that's the first hour. Let's do an ad break. Jeez. That that first summon was some. The first dream was really rough. Oh man, if that's any indication how the next 3 hours are gonna go. Okay, I'm back. That took a little longer than expected. See if I can do this right.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
At some point, I made a choice, and I need to figure out where that choice is.
A CRT TV. Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Wait, is that seriously it? Yee. Well, I broke it.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Oh, that's it. That's all I had to do. That's the one thing I had to do different. Alright.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Look down the barrel. Oh my god.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
5 minutes left, Dante.
A full-body mirror. I see my reflection.
Really?
What could this mean?
Your reflection should be the figure I'm thinking of. So, what is your true form?
Whatever you imagine. My appearance is nothing but a vessel.
So your spirit is your true form.
I see many objects in the room. It appears to be a frog, a child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might croak.
Shut up,
Was
Dustin.
that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
4 minutes.
A shelf. Various.
Oops.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Gotta keep an eye out for more TVs, just like the other path. Blew up a frog. Oh, at least it's right there.
An analog TV. Understood. What was that? That was creepy.
I nearly pissed my pants.
An analog TV. Nothing is happening.
3 minutes, Dante.
An analog TV. A child's drawing.
This is a butterfly.
Right.
I hope this Somnium is from when she was a child.
An operating table. Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
Oh. Did it?
Something has spawned.
Want to check it out?
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
A retro TV. Just a locker. That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
What? Well,
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it. The knife that flew out of the locker. pushed in any further. The knife that flew out of the locker. Like this? What?
How did that?
I
Okay.
only threw it lightly.
Well, it worked. This one's way easier.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it. A revolver.
You have 1 minute left.
An oil drum.
Why can't I?
Ugh. What does this mean? Bullets?
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
All right.
A naked torso. A revolver.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Damn bot. Cheap viewers, fuck off. Okay, got that on the first try.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris She must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I am sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that?
Damn,
Anyway, you know
boss.
what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Wait, that's not true.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What? Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
She might, I don't know.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm
You
coming
little
over.
bastard.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
I could just shoot him.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit. Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not.
Jason.
But you better keep your promise.
Don't you have things to ask, Ota? Hurry up.
Fine.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara. She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No, idiot.
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway. So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
I will shoot you in the
Date,
foot.
will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
You little bastard. I'm not having a good day. Where are they?
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota
Go to the
got me,
hospital.
didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the block.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
What do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
What the hell was that?
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Okay.
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
Okay.
Iris. No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Don't fail me now, muscle car.
That sick bastard.
So much for a different path. Let's go watch her die again.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please let me make it in time.
Let's go faster. Did I make it?
You okay?
It's bleeding out.
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay. I did not catch that.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Well, they lived this time.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Up to the killer. So what the hell was that?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Oh, because
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
I'm sure she's fine.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
What?
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iba.
Roger that.
Hey, Mike.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Mamoru? It's going good. I had a pretty rough start earlier. I had to restart one of the somniums like 6 times. It was not easy.
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality. No?
It's this girl.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not. did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right? Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several. But for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
I don't. Who is that?
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his
Good
job.
at lying.
Well, true.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Unlikely.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
I have a gun too. I don't care.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Man, screw you guys.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
Alright,
I want to ask you something.
I mean, I did. Like, I literally just went home. Yep, that's Mizuki. Casually bench pressing. What is that? She's mad. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna have to actually get closer. Let's see. I think it's, yeah, it looks like 20, yeah, 25? Still working our muscles. Yeah, 25 kg. Whoa. Oh. Let's see. Did the math before. Come on, where's my calculator? Yeah, just casually bench pressing 220 pounds. No, they're 25. No arch, nothing, just... Okay, I better apologize. Because I sort of abandoned her at the bar.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
She's practically doing skull crushers the way she's the way she's lifting.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Oh yeah, 220.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
What?
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Oh, this fucking game.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
What?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okira Fishery.
Okay.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be. No kidding. Okay, true. Point. Just casually benching 220.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
I mean, maybe? Although, we find out later why Mizuki is so strong, but this is the past, so.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No,
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
Yes.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school?
They tried to bully her, and she probably sent one through a wall.
5 or 6 of them? They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad, and
And you ripped one in half like a phone book.
I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Alright. Date is great. He is amazing.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Actually correct.
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master. In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
God damn it, Date.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid. Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target. A punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Don't think of them as a person. It'd be much easier to hurt somebody.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
And then she obliterates one of the training dummies.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward. Huh?
How is that?
Terrifying.
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Please never hit me. I'll die.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
There's only one bed. Where does Mizuki sleep? Unless Dante just sleeps on the couch. They don't even have a TV. Are they poor? Anyway, that's 2 hours. Gotta make an ad break here. Please hang in there during the ads. They do help out the channel. Warehouse? No. go to the diner next. Then the hospital. Well, that's fine. If it doesn't show up, that's fine by me. I mostly do it I do ad breaks to give myself breaks, and, you know, I try to keep the pre-rolls down. Let's see. Yeah, diner first. Oh well, I still get the revenue even if it doesn't show up.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
That's concerning. You should not know who I am.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
That's a weird lie.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream. It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Oda run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it. Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota.
What is up with his face?
They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Packing? What are you talking about?
For Ota?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
What?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
He's dead?
What?
Okay.
What is going on here?
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on? Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
I was just about to say, oh god.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments are coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Oh.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
Well, this just got... This got horribly depressing. See, I'm vaguely remembering something now. Because I watched a friend of mine play this already, but I don't remember nearly everything.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Can I still talk to her? Anyway, to the hospital. See if talk to Oda. See if Iris's surgery is done.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better. I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Oh yeah, I guess you just missed that part, Mike.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well. So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so. Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
I mean, yeah, Date has one. Aiba is, I mean, although it's probably like crazy expensive.
Yes.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
But I mean, if I could, I would absolutely have replaced one of my eyes. Thing is, my left eye is my weak eye too, so I would just scoop that sucker out and replace. I mean, I wouldn't even need a phone. It would be my phone. It would be, I'd have X-ray vision, heat vision.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon. Can you please move the crane?
Date, please shut up.
Oh, stop.
What was that reference?
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Themisto parking lot, huh?
Okay.
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
That would still be considered theft, but the owner would be like charged with like negligence or something.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Okay.
Those were the only prints recently made.
What else is there?
Iba, what's in the box?
It looks like a person.
What?
No, never mind. It's a silicone doll. In the shape of a woman.
Ah, I see.
True, but debatable if it comprises private property or a home or a house. Well, I mean, a vehicle and like a residence or like a property are not really the same. Because like, if someone comes into your home without permission, that is trespassing. Like, regardless if you left the door unlocked or not. But leaving a vehicle running with the doors unlocked, that you can.
It looks like that girl Reika from the cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
It looks nothing like her.
Okay, what am I looking for now?
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Wait, what?
Ota got into the car and drove off.
But he didn't.
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen. Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
A gun. I don't know.
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Okay, so we
Where's the
drove
phone
them
now?
both here?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Huh.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started. The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them. I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Might call it a night soon. Well, I mean, I try to keep them around 4 hours unless I'm feeling pretty worn out. No, I appreciate your company anyway there, Mike. Another stream will be Sunday at noon. Although, I had a very busy day today. I might actually wrap it up around 3. I'll see how I'm feeling in half an hour or so.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name. Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Jeez.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation.
Ah, shit.
I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame. Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
What's your name?
You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka. Right?
Not even close.
Hey, that was still close. That was kind of close.
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Kanye. No.
Kaniza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
My friend connived. It's Kagami.
No, nothing so far.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
What am I looking for?
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Night vision.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Back to the hospital. Nope. Gonna go talk to boss.
we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery.
Okay.
Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renshu.
Still, something's not right.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct. There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree. There has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris' zombie him?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there's definitely more than he is letting on. Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
Relatable.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
Oh.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
There's an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Oh?
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorm, but there's a call from the boss.
Uh-huh.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
If I did, I would have told you already. I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little. I'll leave this to you, Date.
Okay, Ota.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna break your leg now.
You're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
No shit.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
They'll come back and they'll kill Iris, and then they'll kill you, and then they'll kill your mom.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
You're
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after
you came
that,
back? Welcome
I
back,
said I went
Mike.
home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after. This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa, you surprised me.
I'm more surprised than you are. something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
Oh, who cares?
So I kept quiet.
That's nothing. Hi, Chi. Glad you could make it.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
Huh.
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
How do you forget? Oh, okay, you forget I can talk during stream. Okay. Well, I want to get back into having my webcam up, but that means, having to do a bit more prep work. Like, combing my hair. First of all, Lamau. I used to type things out.
What is going on here?
Well, that, and having a face cam up, it's just better for the stream. Honestly, if I'm going to start like cosplaying for streams, I might have to start upping my makeup game. That's not even, that's like a real thing I'll have to work on.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yeah, you little
Yes.
jerk.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away.
No,
I
you
drove for a while, then we decided to
run
take
away,
a
you
breather.
drove away, you idiot.
I parked the car at Famiso on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And That's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Useless.
Is that all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Why
Date,
are you
Ote is
lying?
acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Why do you have a knife,
I don't
you little
believe it.
bastard?
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
Shoot him.
I know.
Give me that damn
Let me
thing.
go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let
Punch
me go!
Punch him right in the face. Boss?
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Boss just had that ready to go. You just have that on hand?
6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Yeah.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Jeez, boss.
Good enough for me.
No, that usually means the same thing here. G, staying strapped. Just means boss is ready.
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
A bit.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Hero complex in the this is a Wendy's. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world. Okay.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah! Ah!
What a doof.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this. The door.
That is so expensive. Squat set. Okay. Hey, give me a sec. Make sure I don't fall over. One. Whoa. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Oh man. Jeez, I've been getting lazy. That shouldn't hurt my knee that much. No.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Why does everything take up so much time? Oh my god.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
That worked. Oh, as a choice. Okay. And then the bear okay.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks! But this is war after all!
And then the bear pulls the knife.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory. plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Why does this stuff cost so much? Oh my god.
D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There is no end to your desire.
Jeez, Dante.
Oh, back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
An oil drum, though it is lying down. Acetone? Acet? What is this?
Oh shit.
I don't want to die.
The bear does have a knife.
I eventually stopped thinking.
That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
Oh, I made the choice.
I have to fight back with something!
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Thank you, Pewter, shut up.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
The gorilla could have a gun.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
It appears to be a power panel. This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center
Is that
and
a
hit the switch.
friggin' Ava reference? Ha! Okay, that's 3 hours. I gotta hit the add button again.
Now it will move!
I wasn't expecting an Evangelion reference right there. Okay, I just grabbed a protein bar. Alright, 1 minute left in the ads. We'll get going.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
A forklift. What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Gundam reference, isn't it?
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
What happened?
It has reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
It will be the same no matter how many times we do it.
Oh, damn it.
A remote control. Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand. Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
I can't wait till he gets stabbed.
Maybe this!
Yeah, it definitely suits Ota. Could be hit.
The limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Could be his. Oh, he still gets stabbed. All right. Although that knife looked weird. Yay! Achievement. My hero. He's alright. He got better. He's fine right now, see?
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the
He's not
warehouse,
gonna
didn't you?
remember.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
Yeah, but you lie a lot.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did,
That
I got
knife.
stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Is it his mom? Ota, I think the dementia has made your mom into a killer.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
But they ran like shortly after, and we couldn't even catch them, so...
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
Because I was scared.
It's true. Adrenaline can make you do some crazy things even when you have broken bones.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Kinda,
What?
Date, what is the matter?
I'm about to faint.
Date!
Are you alright?
I got sent home. I had the weirdest
Hey,
dream.
this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
I'm alive? You sound disappointed.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
Oh, okay.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Okay. So Dante does just sleep on the couch. Cool. What, didn't he even take me to the hospital? He just brought me home and let me sleep it off?
Oh, Dante's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
No noticeable damage. Jeez. He ain't worth the insurance. I mean, probably. Like healthcare in Japan, it's top notch. Except, like they have regular office hours and they're closed on weekends. So, like, don't get sick on a Friday evening, I guess, or injured.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for morning.
Alright. Both your parents are dead in the same week. Alright.
I see.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
How much did Boss tell you? Damn.
No, you stay here.
Dante, don't you know how I feel?
Not really,
my
but...
parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
Okay, yes, I get it. Trauma. But taking you on an investigation is incredibly dangerous. Coming with me won't make... Okay, you know what?
If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Dante, please.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years.
Jeez. Parents practically abandoned her. And then... Yeah, I think I'll have to take her.
But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now.
Really? Who?
You know to whom I am referring.
Shooter? Okay.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
We're going to Mama's.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh? Sorry, no idea.
Ah, shit.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
What?
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it. I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Mama!
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
What? You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Well,
thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
yes, we're in a hurry.
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
Doesn't mean anything.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Who would even... Let's head back to the park. Where this crazy week started. Actually, it's been how many days, actually?
I remember telling you before. That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall. Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible. I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true. Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together. Hey, Date?
Yeah?
How do you define family?
Define it?
Hmm.
You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying.
Oh.
I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
No, you... No.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
No.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
ever since she was a baby. No child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone! Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Jeez.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that. Sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her. Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
What the heck was that?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life.
Yeah, that's what a good parent does.
But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
What?
I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
Jesus.
Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally.
No.
But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story. When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
I don't want to lie.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one."
Ugh.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage... Maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached. I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
That's
Hey,
not true.
that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents. I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki.
Oh.
Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things. Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Couldn't I would translate that for me?
Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Gonna shatter a training dummy.
Begin!
Uh-oh.
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki!
Run!
Run for it!
Wait for me!
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
I killed them all.
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on! What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there actually. I am worn out. It's such a long day. Not a bad day, but another long day. Be back later Sunday. 12 Central Time for some more Minecraft or something. If something else can be played with other folks. Thanks for lurking, everybody. I'm gonna see who I can raid tonight because I have to make that a habit. Who is online? Oh, Pure is online. They are still playing The Wolf Among Us. That's another good game. It's actually one of the games I streamed first. Yeah, that's raid Pure right away. Thanks again for lurking, everybody. Oh, she's about to hit the finale. This will be hilarious. Okay, catch you tomorrow.